Deadlift, a weightlifting lift in which the weight is lifted from the floor to the level of the hips and lowered by controlled effort to the floor. There are two kinds of deadlifts, the sumo deadlift and the conventional deadlift. The starting phase of the deadlifts begins with the ankles dorsiflexed, knees flexed, back flat or slightly arched, shoulders forward or slightly in front of the bar, and head in line with the spine or slightly hyperextended. The deadlift demonstrated within this presentation is an example of a sumo deadlift. The upward movement phase of the deadlift begins with extension of the hips and knees, maintaining a flat back, elbows fully extended with shoulders slightly over the bar, continuing hip and knee extension until fully standing. To begin the downward movement phase of the deadlift, the hips and knees flex slowly to lower the bar, maintaining a flat back while the shoulders slightly are still forward over the bar. The main musculature used within a deadlift is in the lower extremity, as seen here within this picture. Now to identify the biomechanical principles within the deadlift. Produced within a deadlift are a pulling force, one by the individual pulling the bar up away from the floor, and the second in an opposite direction by the bar pulling the individual back down towards the floor. The location and size of the moment arms within a deadlift dictate the force required to create a large enough torque to lift the bar from the floor. If the bar is too far away from the individual, then more force is needed to generate the same effect as if the bar was closer to the individual. This is why form is important, keeping the bar close to the body as when lifting the bar. The most common injuries that occur with a deadlift occur to the low back, but can also occur within the hamstrings, shoulders, and neck. In order to successfully complete the deadlift, there must be stability within the joints as well as strength within the joints in order to create the power needed to do a successful deadlift. Some ways to improve a deadlift are squat training to improve the stability during the starting position of the deadlift, leg extensions and knee flexions in order to have enough strength to generate enough force to lift the bar, abdominal strengthening to maintain an upright trunk, stretching to have enough range of motion that is necessary to complete the deadlift. Now to put it all together.